Welcome to Buddha Mindset, a sanctuary where we explore the depths of peace and the wisdom of living a truly meaningful life. In this journey, we will uncover ancient philosophies that guide us toward tranquility, helping us navigate the storms of modern existence. Life is a continuous lesson, and often the most profound truths are found not in noise, but in the deepest silence. Let us begin with the art of communication, for words have the power to heal wounds or to create deep scars. Speak gently and at the right moment, maintaining a composed attitude even when you are certain that you are in the right. Before you criticize another, take a moment to look into the mirror of your own soul and examine your own flaws. True wisdom lies in knowing when to let go of meaningless disputes, choosing your inner peace over the need to win. While like water flowing over rocks, gentleness is not weakness. It is a strength that can overcome the hardest of obstacles over time. We move now to the value of time, a finite resource that treats every single person with the exact same fairness. If we do not dedicate time to our family and loved ones, we risk paying the heavy price of future loneliness. Rest is not a waste of time. It is essential specifically for recharging our energy and maintaining our long-term health. Invest in your physical health now, or you will be forced to spend your time and savings on illness later on. Time waits for no one, and every moment that passes is a moment that can never be reclaimed or lived again. We must learn to see through the nature of material things. Wealth and status are merely tools, not the goal itself. Money, houses and cars are external objects. They can provide comfort, but they cannot purchase the feeling of true inner joy. The true happiness comes from internal peace and contentment, not from the endless accumulation of possessions or comparison with others around us. High status often brings heavy responsibilities and stress. Do not envy what you do not understand about another person's life. Learn to let go of the desire to possess everything, for the more you hold, the heavier your burden becomes daily. Gratitude is the root of all virtues. Always remember to honor your parents and those who helped you in difficult times. Never forget the hands that reached out to pull you up when you were down, for they are your true blessings. Forgiveness is not an act of weakness. It is a powerful way to break the chains that bind you to the past. When you forgive others, you are not condoning their actions, but you are clearing the path for your own future happiness. Be like the great tree with deep roots. Stay grounded in gratitude and forgiveness, and no storm can ever topple you. Maturity is realized when you stop waiting for a savior and start taking full responsibility for your own life and actions. You must learn to heal your own wounds, for expecting others to fix you will only lead to further disappointment. Growth is often a painful process, but it is necessary to struggle in order to emerge as your most beautiful self. True independence brings a unique sense of freedom that can only be earned through your own sweat, tears, and perseverance. Cultivate a mind that is as clear as a still lake, reflecting the world without being disturbed by its constant chaos. Share your wisdom and kindness with others, for just like a candle, you lose nothing by lighting the path for another. Think of your life as a piece of clay. You are the sculptor, and every decision shapes who you become. Find time each day to sit in silence, allowing the muddy waters of your mind to settle and become clear again. Try to view the world with the eyes of a child, full of wonder and free from the cynicism of adulthood. Do not fear the storms of life, for rain is necessary for growth. Learn to dance in the rain instead. Balance is the key to a sustainable life. Balance work with rest, speech with silence, and giving with receiving. Wisdom is not found in the newest trends, but in the timeless truths that have guided humanity for centuries. Plant seeds of kindness today, and you will harvest a forest of love and support in the years to come. Remember that you are a small but significant part of this vast universe, connected to every living being around you. Live your life lightly. Do not let heavy grudges or regrets weigh down your spirit as you travel your path. The path to enlightenment is not a race, it is a steady walk across the bridge of self-discovery and discipline. A simple smile can be the most powerful act of charity you perform today, brightening the world for someone else. Patience is the antidote to anger. Take your time to untangle the knots of life instead of pulling them tighter. Be a lighthouse for others. Stand strong in your principles and let your actions guide those who are lost in darkness. Like the lotus flower, you have the power to rise from the mud of suffering and bloom with pure beauty. Protect your peace by closing the windows of your soul to negativity, gossip, and things that do not serve you. Every second that ticks by is a gift. Use it to create, to love, and to be present in the now. Pass on your knowledge and values to the next generation, for that is the only true way to achieve immortality. Do not be afraid to walk alone if the path you choose aligns with your truth and your deepest values. Elevate your perspective. When you look at life from a higher view, small problems no longer seem so significant. Clear your physical space to clear your mind. Letting go of old possessions makes room for new energy to enter. Reconnect with nature whenever you feel lost. The earth has a unique way of grounding us and restoring our balance. In a world of instant messages, take the time to communicate with depth and sincerity, showing people they truly matter. No matter how dark the night has been, the sun will always rise again to offer you a fresh start. Show compassion, not just to people, but to the environment. Caring for the earth is caring for our collective home. Cherish your true friends, for they are the family you choose, and they will walk with you through life's seasons. Return to your breath whenever you feel overwhelmed. It is the anchor that keeps you tethered to the present moment. Practice moderation in all things. Do not burn yourself out, but do not let your inner fire fade away completely. Embrace the signs of aging as badges of honor. They are proof that you have lived, laughed, and survived challenges. Potential lies dormant within you like a seed. Nourish it with belief and action, and it will surely grow tall. Adversity is not a block to your path. It is the resistance that strengthens your muscles for the journey ahead. Listen to the sounds of life around you. Mindfulness is simply the act of paying full attention to the present. Generosity is not about the size of the gift, but the warmth of the heart that gives it freely. Be humble like water, which always seeks the lowest ground, yet sustains all life and shapes the entire world. Liberation comes when you realize that you are not your thoughts nor your possessions, but the consciousness observing them all. Flow with life rather than fighting against it. Acceptance of what is brings peace, while resistance only brings more suffering. Treat your spiritual practice with the same care you give your body. It is the foundation of your true happiness. Relaxation is the art of letting go of tension. Allow your body and mind to soften into the present moment. Observe the cycles of nature to understand your own life. There is a time to bloom and a time to rest. Do not rush to the destination. The beauty of life is found in the steps you take along the way. Honor the divine spark within yourself and others. We are all reflections of the same light, living different lives. Reflect on your past with understanding, not regret. It has shaped you into the person you are standing here today. Remember that without the rain, there would be no rainbow. Embrace your struggles as part of your beautiful creation. Send your hopes and good intentions out into the universe and trust that they will return to you in time. A life well lived is not measured by wealth, but by the peace you feel in your heart at the end. Let these lessons settle in your heart, guiding your actions and thoughts towards a life of compassion and understanding. Thank you for joining Buddha Mindset today. And may you find eternal peace within yourself. Please subscribe to continue this spiritual journey together.